finesse double E. Cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie? Feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work. You can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it. I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting. I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help. No one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the trenches like a war, if they wanna give them more. When I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Washington Commanders. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Play action, Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring this
Let's go. That's how we starting it off. Hey, what's up, the Quiet Magician? That's crazy. Yeah, I just got done doing my fantasy draft.
And look, they told us before the ball game they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a
I just got done drafting, and now I just want to play some Madden. Hopefully, we get some dubs.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh my God, he broke it up.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's crazy.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings
Oh man, my strength. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Outside. Got him back in.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little
R1 right over. My bad, bro. My first game, I gotta get my Madden senses back.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit triangle.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the
See, my Madden senses, man, it's off right now. It's okay, I'll get it back. I'll get it back.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress,
He's about to run it.
you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes
Oh my God, he's so fast. He should have just stopped. He could have kept hitting the outside.
Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Ryan.
Dude, why is he open?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That shit was just floating there.
8 yards there and give him a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
I wish we could strip the ball in this game. That would be kind of nice. What's up with this, son, bro? Jesus.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the 24, Ryan.
Oh my God. I almost had it. I gotta eat that up.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now a
It's my mistake. We'll eat it up, chat. We got to give them a head start to make it fair, you know?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Got to make it fair.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, shit. I feel like that middle was kind of open. I'm not trying to break hearts out here. These kids are sensitive nowadays.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Oh my God, there's no blockage. What are you guys doing? This should not be an empty jersey. Just bright as day saying hello to me in the backfield.
Because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Powell.
Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Good block, McLaurin. Let's go. Diving. Told you. I told you. We got to give these kids a chance.
And now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown interception ratio is what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks?
That's how we do it right there.
Getting back to even is a big deal.
I should have went for 2 just to be toxic.
His teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What a catch and run. What a block by McLaurin. His stick his ass. You guys are coming downfield full head of steam. We're not hugging people out here. Come on now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they...
Oh my God, I was right there. I read it.
Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams.
You're not getting nothing, Jonathan Taylor.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Ryan.
Oh my God, he's wide open. At the 1. Dude, wide open.
The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw.
What? You guys ran right past him.
Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection.
Shit, dude.
Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. taken at about the 1.
Shit, that was my bad.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Good truck.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. This is caught by his tight
He's just gonna
end.
leave that. He's gonna leave McLaurin open like that.
This well upfield across the 45. Now Howell.
Bro, how is he beating Samuel?
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
All right.
Each man did his job.
That looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner.
Oh my God, I almost caught that.
And it just locked people down.
4th and 12, dude.
3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And a dangerous
What an idiot.
that's knocked down and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Come on, we need a big play right here, boys.
Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Who is that? Who's number 5? Is that Stephon Gilmore?
That was nice work there.
I think it is.
Now,
No wonder, because I'm like, how is he running with him?
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
What an advantage.
What the fuck was that? Why'd you get... I hate when they get blocked by their teammates, dude.
Linebackers run free. They can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Oh my God, where the fuck does he come from, dude?
And the Colts will have solid field position.
Shit, stick to your man, bro. Let your fucking other defensive player guard my guy. Stick to your man, bro.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know,
God damn it, this fucking play again. Holcomb cannot run with this man. My safety is fucking useless. We're gonna score before the half, promise.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
damn it.
that line of
That was such a nice throw.
And really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control.
What a one-handed grab. Holy shit.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now throwing on first down here.
God damn, that's way too much.
Going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Another throw for Howell.
I suck, bro.
It's an interception. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
My head's not in the game, that's why.
To the 37-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human.
That's a lot of fucking interceptions, dog. 4 already.
4 interceptions? You're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Can I kick? I think I did kick.
This is 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Thank you for the breakup, because they've been catching that shit like it's nothing.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Ryan. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Howell from the gun.
Good, because I did not want to throw that shit. I'm happy you hit him. Let me fucking, dude. Stop playing.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Dude, no fucking blockage, dude.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
Never fucking happens.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on.
For the Colts,
I got to get 14 on the board, man.
Now on 3rd down. 3rd and long. Here's Howell.
He caught it.
pass is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a
4th and 14, dude.
But he could not pull it in.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
That's fucking
and
crazy.
It'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have
Square
some
was
questions
wide
to
fucking
answer?
open.
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him.
And now this is intercepted.
I'm a lineman, and I intercepted that shit. What? I literally picked that off of Allen. Wow, dude. Look at him. I'm about to put him out there, receiver.
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do
Give me that.
with it? But what's fun about it is
17 seconds left.
in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates,
What a fucking throw by the rookie.
skills. What do you think?
We will score. We will prevail.
I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And now
Bruh.
there's another interception.
Where does that dude come from?
Have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
This is annoying.
I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback,
That dude was out of bounds. He literally dove out of bounds.
Maybe try to get him out.
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence.
Oh, he touched green for a little bit, dude.
You have to know the situation.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Blankenship's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime.
I have to score quick and fast. It's the only way I'm gonna be in this fucking game, dude. Quick and fast, and I gotta force him to turn it over.
Getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I can't even fucking run the ball because I'm so behind. And I don't want to chew down the clock.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Oh, nice. He's mad.
Back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum.
God damn it, dude. That dude 23 is nice.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Second down, Howell back to pass. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to
How he seen that?
way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when
Everybody crashes to the ball. How the fuck does he do that?
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Fourth down, Howell. Able to connect with Dotson. Yeah, this is going to wind up working.
Come on.
Just fine.
Get in his zone. We need 14. Let's get it.
And an exhale there as they convert on.
We need 14, boys.
Howell looking to throw again.
Let's go. He broke it up. He broke it up.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball.
He's in man, too.
Hang on. Second down coming up.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
God, dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? We're gonna have to chew this one up. Or just swallow this one, man. Look at that, he's this dude fucking fast as fuck. McKissick's speed is like 80 something. You got that. Next. Fuck. What's up with this fucking light, dude? Shit's annoying me. It's my fucking shades, isn't it? I don't even know if that makes a difference. That's even worse. We got Denver Broncos, alright, bad. I played against them a few times. Alright, that's a little better.
Brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders.
Not gonna lie, I fucking hate playing defense. To start off the game.
The kicker stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Bitch.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
Fuck you think this is? Play receiver. Is that what I gotta do? Swap ball, balance. Play receiver, man. Option defense, balance. Be aggressive. Tackling, aggressive. Curve hooks. Flats. We're gonna put that bitch as 5. I don't even know what that does. Alright. We took an L. That's okay. We'll bounce back.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it.
Ooh, so risky, dude. If he would have just jumped that route, man.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
You're there. It's good. All right. Same offensive formation.
Towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
What you got, Russell? What you got?
From the 31.
Corner out.
Got an open man here. It's
You did the same exact play, just on the opposite side. We're gonna keep it in man. Oh, he's definitely passing. No way you're running here. Oh my god, dude. I was right there. Read the whole thing. Not like his body morphed and went through mine. Dude got no 45, got no athletic ability. Holy shit.
execution on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
They'll run. This is Melvin.
I got him.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Keep it in man.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Play action.
Oh, fuck, he's wide open. Ooh. Dude had the out route wide open. 85. What was that? Mayo. Dude, Mayo is sucks. He literally had one-on-one with 85. Fourth down, dude. What are you gonna do?
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Nervous.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Fucking bitch, bro. Are you kidding me? None of you guys are fast enough to catch him? Jesus Christ. You got 3 fucking people trying to catch this guy.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
What the fuck is that?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd.
Chase Young, you were right there.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
You ain't getting that shit, dude.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards. The 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Washington.
So lame.
And he will have the Broncos first down by about 1 yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We're scoreless after 1. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for
Way to help, McCain. That's what I need, bro, for you guys to come and help.
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Second down and a run by Robinson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Where we at? 94-yard touchdown pass right here.
Down and 6. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. He's going to air one out.
Oh, good catch, Rook. Oh, my God. What a catch. Oh, that was so nice. Double team 5 right on the edge. Going up. Oh, yeah. Let's go. What a wrong angle. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, boys.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
Easy day. Easy day.
What they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback.
That's for all my haters and all my side hoes.
They believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Alright, let's get this ball back. We're come out in zone, and we're gonna show the blitz, but come out in zone.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out.
That was weird.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going.
Yep. Man coverage, boy. What you got?
Don't focus on the interception.
Oh, there you go, Mayo. Stay on his hip, boy. Don't give him no easy shit. Let him work for it. Every inch, every yard.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line,
weak.
something was off with that one.
Next.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Wilson will throw again.
Oh my God. Ah, it's so lame.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
Way to crash.
Be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
I think he's nervous. I think he's nervous. He got 2 minutes left, and he's down by a touchdown. I think he's nervous.
From the 36, Wilson.
Ooh, what a ball.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Broncos.
Oh, you had him. He just beat you on a cut 4-5.
And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Let's go. We taking it to the house. We taking it to the house. You ain't catching me. We'll take the 2. Thank you. What a block. It's our house, bro. You gotta work for it. Come on now.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
Ooh. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
All right, 2-minute offense. You know what it is. Everything has to be precise and calculated. No mistakes.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
He's in zone, I think.
Hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles.
No mistakes.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Just fucking shoot me in the foot.
The best of throws that time from the rookie QB.
Holy fuck.
Now he'll need the support from the
Safety was just sitting there, dude.
Fans because they know they've got
Fucking just gave him candy like it's Halloween. Just fucking for free. Here you go. Oh my God. All right, how do we respond?
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, right back.
And this is going to be
thank you, right back. Okay.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession here.
Okay, that was a waste of 10 seconds.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball,
I wonder if we run it, we could break one.
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for.
Oh my God, let's go, Samuel. So nasty, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
We taking this one, boys. We taking this one.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And we still got a minute left. You know he's going to try to throw the ball. Absolutely.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
I see his route.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one.
He used a timeout? Yep, he used a timeout. He wants to throw.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Wilson.
Oh, how do you QB slide, bro?
Here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left.
Was that a fumble?
He throws there incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job.
Oh, he threw it.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh my God, dude. You guys have one fucking job, dude. It was 4th down, dude. You really let this dude get a 4th down conversion?
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Come on, boys. No fucking way.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert.
God, it's so fucking lame.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now it's Wilson.
Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
No comment. I'm not saying anything.
They're going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 1st down, how to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And they nearly get this all the
I'm
way
not
to
saying
the
anything.
Mark him down at
Chat.
49. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Howell. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
We take the 3. We'll take the 3.
Inside the 40. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always
want to keep that up. Too much.
Bounce back after plays.
Fuck.
With the kind of numbers he's putting up
Damn
here,
it.
It's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense.
Man, that fucking sucks, man.
Without getting beat deep for big passes.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off. He will return this from deep.
No. Oh my God, that was so fucking close. Oh, Gibson. Dude is trying to give the momentum. No. The ball is right there, dude. Oh my God.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
That was crazy as hell, man. Gibson almost gave them the ball back.
And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in the running back.
Oh my God, he almost caught that.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get
what the hell is
around
this?
it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 5 catches for him in that.
He's in cover 4, dude.
Number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. On first down, Howell. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That was a hard 5 yards.
Any screen play is all in the deception.
Fucking 68 didn't do shit. Other linemen didn't do shit either.
That one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
He thought he had a pick.
Another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 40. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of.
This is Samuel's game.
Receiving. Faking the handoff, Howell.
Oh, fuck.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos are going to have the football.
I should have waited.
35-yard line. That is just
I'm
what
getting
this
it back.
defense was hoping for.
Oh,
An
fuck.
interception on the
What he
opening
just did.
possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the
I'm gonna
right.
kill his ass, dude. Swear.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now Wilson on first down.
Stupid.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop.
What are you trying to do? Scramble Wilson?
After the sack, here's second
Not
and
Lamar
14.
Jackson, dude.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commander.
And he quit. That's how we get redemption.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue.
Fucking Los Angeles Chargers, bruh.
We are about 10 miles or so
My kryptonite.
downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles
Let's get it.
Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll go play action. Howell. This one complete to Chris.
Ooh. He fell after. What the hell?
Called that a very strong game.
Yo, Curtis Samuel had 200 yards receiving last game. Insane.
There, they came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell
He was in man
incomplete.
that time.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Gibson on the read option.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6
That was
up the
close.
midfield.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
What are you doing, dude? Why are you lifting your hands like that?
J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one taken.
I was about to. Okay, good. It's out of bounds.
In the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert.
He caught that.
His tight end Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the
That's so lame, bro.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Well, this is
So lame, bro. That's so fucking lame.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Herbert on 1st down now. And his pass incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Herbert back to the air. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running
God
back.
damn.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right?
Nice.
So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the
Take the 3, bro.
early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
So I'm gonna go for the slant here.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Thank you.
And this throw will be intercepted. And a big return will get him
Thank
all
you,
the way down
bro.
to the 35.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete.
That was mighty fast. Who the fuck was that?
Quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Howell.
Oh my God, dude.
Intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting
We're just exchanging intersections.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Throwing on 2nd down, Herbert.
Thank you.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
I don't got to say anything.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
He fucking caught that between 3 people, bro.
Across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling with it.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense.
He saved the touchdown.
Not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Eckler will take this into
God damn it, dude.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
That one catch by Keenan Allen, bro, between 3 defenders.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe
Man.
a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Howell. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so
I need
far on this
something
drive,
quick.
they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage?
How are these my favorites? How are these your plays? That's all you got?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Howell throwing on 1st down here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Can't make those mistakes, especially against the Chargers.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Caught by Allen. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Justin Herbert letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert now. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To the air again, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Looking in zone.
What the fuck was that?
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him. And
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Gabe Neighbors as the 1st half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One last shot before the break. Howell. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gutton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I gotta switch on my defensive scheme, man. It's just not working.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Come on, guys.
Talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Herbert on 3rd down now. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
On the counter, Gibson. And some room to maneuver. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Let's go, baby.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan.
That's crazy.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Good sack.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my God, there's no fucking way, dude.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And the big boys up front.
Damn, no fucking way he caught that shit. My guy's right on him, too.
And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down.
Stop his ass from getting a first, man.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Oh my God, bro. So fucking fake.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete.
What a fucking hit.
Looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. Fights his way in.
Alright, it's fine. We get the ball back.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the
3 timeouts each.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drain ball over the passing lane.
Yes, this is what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here's Howell. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Once more, here's Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And off the crossbar and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. A carry now for McKisson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up,
this is fucking wild, bro.
The game is over at that point.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here at OT as the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
Jesus, bro, are you guys kidding me?
I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Herbert.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck was that?
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going
to fumble, dude.
Before being taken down at the 27.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
75 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
GG's, my boy. Fuck, man, I should have ended it.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good.
Fuck, guys. I suck.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a decent
Oh, I get a chance to score?
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard.
What? What kind? The overtime rules change? I thought first to score wins.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Powell to throw.
God damn.
As he releases it, and that'll fall
Second
incomplete.
down didn't do shit.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Chargers.
Ooh, what the fuck?
And bring him down. So here we go, 4th down. Howell. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
Yeah, dude. That dude just comes up right in the middle, dude.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have
That
some
dude came
stuff
up
to clean
unblocked twice, bro. Like, what the fuck? I could have sworn I lost the fucking game as soon as he scored, but I guess the overtime rules changed. We're gonna play one more. So far it's been balanced today. See what we got. Cardinals are bet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, my bad. I should have been.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. To throw right away is Howell.
Dude.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
These dudes can never seal the edge, bro.
Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. From near the goal line, here's Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete.
Stupid.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. And First carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. He'll get this down to the 38. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And he
Good
will
catch,
find his
bro.
man Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Faking the handoff. Howell.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Picked up by Josh Jackson.
What the fuck kind of route was that, man?
They forced the opening drive turnover. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down.
Come on, bitch.
The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back
Fuck
and
is
get it next
Harris?
time.
Steps away. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He tried it.
Jackson with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We got the ball back, boys.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach
Take away the
saying,
underneath
son,
stuff, he's going to force a throw it deep.
Trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is...
You didn't catch that, dude?
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. First down, Howell to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Good way to protect the ball. That's all I need you to do.
On 2nd down.
Because you got some fumbling issues, my boy.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Back to throw, Howell.
And he will not make it back.
I wanted to hit square, but he didn't fucking throw it.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd.
Yo.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes to
Fuck.
Marcus Golden providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Now that was
Why he got field goal kick return with a returner like I'm gonna miss this or hit it short? It's a 52-yarder, bro, not a 69er.
and the first play will be a field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash.
Holy shit.
52-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through.
That was good from fucking 60.
Get out to a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Such a great
he's
tackle.
probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense
Oh my God.
a little bit didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They get 6. That'll
Put him in the mouth, boys.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Those are from my hoes.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
God damn, dude.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Damn,
Picked
dude.
off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at the 41-yard line. On 1st down, Howell. And he fires one.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I let that shit go quick, man.
And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44. So good field position for the
Guess you gotta help him out, right, Madden?
1st and 10.
Can't do it himself.
At their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the Commanders are going to get
Jeez, that's
there
a
as he's
10-yard
taken
sack.
down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah,
And his
shit.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading
I'm not turning the ball
around
over.
in this
It's not
game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here.
This
in
dude
the
is
first
just throwing
half,
it up,
and
so I gotta
several different
capitalize. I
guys
gotta
have
put this
picked him
game out
off.
of reach.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted.
Like he almost
and they're
broke that
taking it
one.
away at almost
It would have
every
just
turn.
blocked just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. Just
3
block.
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Do what you guys are supposed to do. Block the fucking defensive lineman, dude.
A handoff running left is Gibson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks
He's
like
got
right
some
at the
yards.
50.
Not a ton of room available on
He didn't
that
do
one, but he
shit.
made use of
Whoever
what
was
space
pulling
available
didn't do shit.
and gained decent yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, a 24-yard touchdown. And Washington able to strike for 6.
I wonder if he's gonna quit. It's a 3-possession game. Maybe if I score and accept them more.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the
Damn. He's suspended, bro. He's not even supposed to be playing right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
God damn.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. On the move to his left. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Who the fuck man is that? I'm literally in man coverage.
Stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back.
Callum Murray, fast as fuck, dude.
For a Washington touchdown.
Oh, that's Brown, Marquise Brown.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick.
Oh, he's not going to quit.
Pitching a shutout in this one. Dream.
Who's going to play this out?
After a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. No run back here.
Alright, let's see what you got, man. I own the first half. Let's see if you can get something in the second half.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that first half,
I don't know what this kid is doing.
Find some way to string something together here.
Please, I'm hungry, bro.
Now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because
you're gonna do it again.
Down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now Murray off play action. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Bring your bitch ass back here. Do it again. I'm picking this off.
Murray now on first down. He's going to look deep for more.
Man, that's the most fakest shit ever, dude. More over 2 people, bro. God damn, Madden. You really had to help him out, huh? He could have done it himself.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there.
Annoying as fuck, bro. Don't start doing that shit for the rest of the half, bro. I swear to God, bro.
To continue to try and make a comeback.
After the touchdown,
I guess he gave him 1.
To kick.
Fucking need 1, right? Gave him 1.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And it's a pretty good
Annoying
return here
as
as
fuck.
we get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is
Really? You really had to do all of that, dude?
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Howell. He's got a man, and
fuck off me.
Erickson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Howell throwing on first down here. And he will find
fuck off me. You can't stop that shit. You can't stop it.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the
Oh my God, Erickson. Are you kidding me? You can't catch a screen pass? What an idiot. It literally hit your hands or your helmet. Dude, are you kidding me? No wonder they cut your ass.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Oh, that was my bad. Of course. Of course, McKissick gets pancaked.
And the Cards are going to have the short
That's my bad.
Right at the 50. Still down.
We're getting back. We're gonna get it right back.
Resets a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
And James Conner, he's running like he's Derrick Henry.
And thinking this game is over.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona.
Fuck out of here, dude.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to Conner here on first. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Murray gonna throw.
Thank you. The fuck was that?
Just what they need, a lecture from me.
Don't give them no easy stuff, man. Let them work for everything.
And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Murray.
Hell no.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
You're gonna go for it. I mean, you might as well.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
They're trying to find a corner route. Yep, there it is.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh my God, you really let this motherfucker catch that.
Marquise Brown, 36 yards. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion.
I don't even know how he scored if he can't even make a field goal.
Man, I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
All right,
and get
boys.
the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but
We're
a
in good shape.
touchdown.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
We're in very good
As this
shape.
offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
Whoever's pulling, please make a block. We're going to double team this guy on the end right here.
The offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
Come on, boy.
And some space here. And finally,
Can't stop it.
taken down at the 18. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll go again with McKissick. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Powell from the gun. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not
I'm
only
funny
did they
as
not
fuck,
get it, they
dude.
went backwards. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown.
That was nice.
And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Touchdown out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Out of the air on 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Logan Thomas with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Oh, he shifts past him. 69 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. This defense, Charles, they have
what happened, bro?
Here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball
what you mean?
game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter
like what
they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Yeah.
And he'll get it inside the 35. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it,
right.
They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Howe will keep this on the option, and he is going to lose yardage here.
You're a shitty person, you know, like, yeah.
He's going to make second down pretty tough.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there. The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker.
Right.
I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah. Crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah. God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. This colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, baby. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand. Boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos
and the Washington Commanders.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
So you can't kick him out, basically.
Off-play action. It's Howell.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
The dudes are fucking crack, dude.
On first down, Howell.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And not much room to operate as
that's wild as fuck.
The 41.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's McKissick.
He needs a fucking ass whooping, bro. That's what he needs.
Bring up 4th down.
Fourth down, Howell.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed.
You should comment, but like, you ever thought you're just like a shitty human being? Just that's the reason why you know.
Back off so far that you can catch everything underneath, but still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Forced out to his left.
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted.
You should just pack all his shit, put it outside, exchange the door.
Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra
So,
pressure on that
you
third
can.
down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
When is your lease over?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
Release?
shot at it
So
now
don't
as
resign.
this one's in the
Fucking
air.
find somewhere else to move in.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Get your own place. Get a studio.
The Washington offense.
Have
at
you
the
looked?
line,
Have you even
ready to
looked?
roll.
Hal throwing again after the pick six.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score.
That's
And then your
great.
offense
That's
piggybacks
so
on top
lame.
of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation.
So you guys still
prior to the
eating
game.
Korean barbecue
They
or
say,
not?
you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
That?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn
That's
against
wild,
getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now.
Man, I wish I could beat his ass
They
for
want
you.
to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he is going to lose yardage here. On third down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah. You got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
3rd and long, here's Howell.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Going for it on 4th, here's Howell.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah.
Sam Howell, an 8-yard touchdown run.
How much your guys' budget? How much can you guys afford?
Pays off with 6 points. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points.
$17.95 a month.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the
Is it on Oral Vista?
What you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult.
How big is the place?
Most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it?
When you guys live where I used to live with Darius, it was only 1,600.
I want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Throwing to start the drive, but that
was
incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion.
But you're in like, you don't really have a lot of time to pick and choose based on location because of your brother situation. So you guys can't really be too picky, you know?
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, wide open, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1.
All right, rifles 1, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And some room to run now. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close.
So like San Diego, SDSU?
But he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Gibson again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
That's wild as fuck, dude. I'm sorry you gotta go through that shit.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Joey slide out
His
to
sister
kick off
crying
after
right
the
now.
touchdown.
And they'll put up the stop
Are you
sign
okay?
there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out
You
here,
want
Charles,
alcohol?
remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the
You
field.
want
Looked like they were gonna have a
marijuana?
sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On second and a couple, Wilson. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Worst case, the landlord could probably help you put him out.
Themselves a first down.
Because it's his property, his or her property. So the landlord wants them out and you guys agree to it, then that's
They'll run
okay.
the backup. This is Williams.
He'll get this down to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Can't do shit about the last year he's been staying there. Only thing he could do is charge you extra rent for the year that passed.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion.
Yeah, that's what I said. The landlord can't do shit about the last year that your brother been staying there. The worst he can do is charge you guys extra each month to make up for the extra person living.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close
I mean,
enough?
what proof do you guys have
Right there by
of him living there for a year?
Thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first because if you don't catch
When
it,
was that
there's no chance
established?
of
That don't
picking
mean he
up a
was
first
living
down.
there with you.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler.
With your address on
He'll
there?
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Wilson on first down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down, how to throw.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15.
We're on pause, by the way. I can't see shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
To throw is Wilson. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on second and 10. Wilson.
Give me that shit.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. William Jackson with a pick.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting it in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Second down throw for Howell. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Gets by him at the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Out right, here's Erickson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh my God, dude.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yo, was good, Toxic.
On the counter, here's Williams. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second.
My bad, dog. I was trying to get.
That was a good, forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles,
I'm trying to
usually
respond back
very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Williams going to get it again on second
Got the
down.
first.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Come on,
Nowadays,
man.
quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Get his ass. Oh my God, he caught it. That's so fake.
Shy of the 30. Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
How is that even possible, bro?
His second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have cut the lead back down to 2. Wilson gonna throw for it.
God damn.
And he's got it. So they went
Is he the Flash or what? Why is he moving so fast compared to you guys?
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
God.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with
He's in
vision,
man
and
coverage,
good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
That was risky. I did it.
Room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Dude, there's no fucking way, dude.
There, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Howell throwing on third down here.
There's no fucking way, dude.
Give them credit. They took their
I don't believe it.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it.
I'm not toxic. I'm going to try not to, my boy.
Now they have to punt this one away.
So here we go, fourth down. Howell, flush to his right.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6.
What a fucking pass, dude.
Looks like he'll be just a yard
That's
shy
such
of
a good
the 5
pass.
here as he's
Sidearm
out at
that
the
shit.
6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Williams will try again. And he'll take it into the end.
That was a big difference. That push versus his last one was a big difference.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They're going to give it to Gordon. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point
I like
lead
this.
here in the fourth. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh yeah, I like this.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 20.
Come on, offense.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
What the fuck is this?
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
No separation
there,
from none of my receivers.
Like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb.
Another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if
This is not good.
interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for
Get the fuck out. He literally threw his elbow, bro. That's ridiculous.
You have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man.
What the fuck, Sweat?
In the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man,
16, alright? I gotta score 16 in 3:57.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This shit's annoying as fuck, dude.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25,
come on.
actually
Put him
the
on the field.
26
Put him on the field,
officially,
coach.
so a net gain of 1 there. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Corners can't be that good, man.
Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory
Corners
of
can't be that.
interception they had
Ah,
the last
damn
time
it.
out.
yeah, and everyone goes through this.
They're literally running
Even
with
the
him,
best
dude.
in the
That's
game,
ridiculous.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He batted that down. What the fuck?
Batted away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. And
That's ridiculous, bro.
The interceptions, things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. In my
How did you misthrow that, bro? Explain to me. You was not getting rushed.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Out of the air on 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck. Imagine if he would have caught that.
Ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Powell, he'll look to throw it.
What the fuck is my offensive line doing, bro?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by
GG's, man.
And the
You win some, you lose
Broncos are
them.
gonna get
Fuck
the
it.
football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And they're able to get this one.
That was fun. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
So from the 36 now.
Our ranking won't hurt that much.
try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And true clock.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Bro, what the fuck? Y'all telling me y'all couldn't catch that?
Sutton was the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete.
Can't get shit going, bro.
As it brings up 4th down. 4th down. Here's Wilson.
Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? That's Cortland Sutton, though. I give him that. You make plays like that.
Backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And intercepted.
Use alert. Thank you.
William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders.
What a beautiful tiptoe interception.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Powell to throw. And this is
no way, dude. Wow.
And his guys are going to take over.
He had him beat off the break. How good is this recovery?
After the interception, here's Wilson.
I seen him. I just didn't run. He got it. GG's. I'll take the ass whooping. That was a lot of fun too.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years.
Let the Washington Commanders get Russell Wilson. Just give them a good quarterback.
This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way.
Let's see what they can do.
From the 3 to the 2, you would think
all I'm saying. You need a great quarterback.
Stats over time may bear out that running the ball.
And then we'll see. We'll talk.
Throwing it in that situation.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
What is 76 doing with his life?
They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
Look at this shit.
Every error that they made.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's
our receiver's not even running, bro. Like, that's
it looks
crazy.
like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because.
Oh, what the fuck? How can you even just catch it, bro? Go up for the catch.
As far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
God damn, he got lit up.
The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Complete to Washington. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos are
really
going to
trying to
call
score.
the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And now
Not
here's
gonna score
another
again.
interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
It's probably a bad idea to do a screen right here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Powell with one final shot.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos come up with a... The statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The partner under the lights in prime time.
GG's, I gotta get